Yeah, so using control R we can copy the left cell value. I'm pressing control R. Now you can see the left value in the cell has been copied on the right hand side. I'm doing for control R again. Now again you can see it has copy pasted the left hand side cell value on the right hand side. Next is control S. If you press that, it will save the current Excel workbook. Next is control T. If you press control T, so it will again, or this will also create a table similar to control L. Then it is control U. Then if you want to underline anything, any text, I pressed underline, so it will underline it. Control X will cut the data what is there, and you have to press control V. The value has been cut and pasted to the another column as per requirement. Then there is control Y. If you want to redo the last action, it will do that. And control Z is undo the last action. In case you want to undo your last action what has been done, you can apply this. So I am pressing control Z. So my last action was I paste the cut on the column D. So now if I want to redo it, so I'll press control Y. Again it will come back to the same position. Last is our control, and we can use the cursor keys up, down, left arrow. It will move the cursor to the last occupied cell. So now I'm pressing control up, so it will go to the top of the this table. Now if I press this, so it has just stopped below the last occupied cell. Similarly, if it is pressing the control and right arrow, again D is the last cell in this particular row, so it has just stopped on the just below, just prior to that particular cell. If I go on the right hand side, again it will go to the right because there are no data here. And again similarly if we go down, it will go. So this is how we can use these shortcuts in Excel using control key. Hope you have liked this video. Thanks for watching it. Do subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you.